Hey y'all, it's Alexis back with another video. So this is part 1 to my things I wish I had have known before I started being a lash artist series. So if this is something that you would like to enjoy to watch, just keep watching. Okay.
Check my technique. Coming from my technique.
Okay. So this is the supplies video. So what do you need? So starting with cleanliness. Alcohol. This right here, alcohol. Make sure you are clean, like alcohol, sanitation wipes, whatever you need to clean down your area. That's what you need. Paper towels. I use mask. It's kind of like a preference thing. Like I don't really want to be blowing my breath in nobody's face, and I don't want to smell nobody's breath. So I'm gonna use a mask, you know. Like, not that I might have had like one client that was like, girl, did you brush your teeth before you come? But you know, it ain't no big deal. It wasn't so bad that, you know, like I had to stop. Like, girl, no. So sanitation, like, so then barbicide to keep all of my tweezers and supplies, keep that clean. Ooh, why's that dripping? Why's it dripping? Barbicide, bottles, lash shampoos, hydro mist, those need to be labeled. You need glue rings. You need a whole lot of these. I use 2 per client. I don't like when some of my glue, it'll like spill. I really could use 1, but I didn't got in the habit of using 2. So I just swap them out. Wait a minute, what? Sanitizer. Like, sanitation is like very, like, you are literally playing with somebody. You're not playing with somebody's eyes, but like you around somebody's eyes. So like you need to act like you know that this is for real. This is somebody's eyes that you playing with. I'm not gonna say you playing with them, but you is. Like, you're playing around somebody's eyes, so you need to take that serious. So glue rings, all of that. Spoolies. You can never have too many spoolies. Like, if you need backups for your backups, you need to buy them, because once you run out, a lot of the times my clients, they be needing them at home. So like, that's something I just give away for free. Like, I'm not charging them for no spoolie. No, that don't even make a little bit of sense. Swabs. I use these to clean the lashes. Like, when I do a lash bath, I use them to clean the lashes. Let's see, micro swabs when I'm putting on either, what is it called? Damn, primer. When I'm priming them, and then when I the sealant. Yeah, priming and then a sealant. I use the micro swabs. So then I use a primer. It kind of done faded a little bit. Can y'all see that? I'll link it in the description. This is my absolute favorite primer of all time. Like, when I don't use this, they lashes don't last. They come back, which, oh, excuse me. So it's not a bad thing for your customer to come back, you know, more often, but it's not necessary for them to come back like super often, because it's like, it should be lasting a lot longer. If they're paying 60 for fills, $100 for full sets, don't you think that should last a lot longer? Am I right? Right. So then glue remover. you need to always have this on deck. You never know when a customer is going to have an emergency where their eyes are literally irritated and you need to get them off. You need to always have that on deck. Always, always, always. Glue. I've recently started using this sky glue. It's a little different than the sky glue that I initially started using when I first started lashing. Let me see if I can find it. Like this right here. This was the first glue. This is my OG. This is my OG glue because it wasn't like super strong. I could take my time, and then it had a lot of people be like, you know, it ain't no good, but honestly, yeah, she's that girl. And then it comes a lot of the times, like, it's a variety pack, so it comes with a lot more, than you get a lot more bang for your buck. So I honestly, I recommend that one. I need something with that dries fast, so this one is good for beginners. It's really good for beginners, but this one is, I only recommend this if like your speed is there. Like if your speed, honestly, yeah, if your speed is there, you need to have a super fast drying time. It takes me about 2 hours to do a full set, an hour to do a fill, because I take my time. Like, I don't want to be looking crazy, so I would never have nobody walking around looking crazy. That's it for glues. Tape. Next Care tape. Like, if y'all don't take nothing from this video, this tape right here, this tape right here, when I tell you this tape right here gonna change your life. Like the bottom lash line, lifting the lash, top lid, peeling back the top layer. There's no other tape that's gonna do it. Like, this tape, literally, you can do everything with this tape. Like, cause you can literally do anything with this tape. So when I had first started out, I was thinking, this tape don't really matter. The tape really don't matter. Like, it's tape, but yes, the tape absolutely matters, because if it's too sticky, it's gonna, when you peel back a layer of the lashes, all of the lashes gonna come off when you trying to peel the tape off. And don't be like me, because the first time I did that, I had a heart attack. I literally had a heart attack because I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Because like I'm like literally panicking, and like in this stage I was still taking models when I was figuring that out. So after that experience, I switched to Next Care tape, and I haven't gone back since. What else? What's the next? Tweezers. I use, am I yelling? Y'all let me know if I'm yelling, because I'm trying to stay upbeat, but y'all just let me know if I'm yelling. So I use the GMI tweezers. I literally have, yeah, like in whatever color. I got the purple ones. Love these a lot. Tweezers. They are very like that. That's probably the most important thing to have outside of the glue. Like, you need a backup for your backup when it comes to tweezers, because sometimes, like, if the glue get on the tweezer, on one tweezer, get another tweezer. If you drop that tweezer, you might not even be doing lashes if you're doing all that. But if you drop that tweezer might break. And that's the crazy thing. Tweezers are super easy to drop, and they're super easy to break. I ain't gonna say, yeah, break, bend. You pick it up. Like, what are you gonna do? Because if you got a client right here and you still got one eye to do, you ain't got no backups. What you gonna do? You can't go to the store. Can't get a lash tweezer from the store. So you need to have a backup for your backup for your backup. You don't learn nothing from this video. A backup for your backup for your backup. So it's better to be over prepared than under prepared. So then, what else? Fans. These right here. And a lot of these items I got from Amazon, but these fans right here, I got these from where did I get them from? Marshall's. I want to say I got them from Marshall's. I think that was like $10. I got them for $10 and they work lovely. They're rechargeable, so I just try to keep them charged. At least keep one of them charged. I'll use one consistently until it dies, and then I'll use the second one that was already charged, and I put this one back on the charger. So backup for your backups, because I've been in a situation where I only had this dryer and it died. And what you think I did? Nothing. I couldn't do nothing. I had to charge it really quick. I had to charge it in the middle of the appointment. Like, we were almost done with the appointment. Like, I'm like, just imagine how that would have made you feel if it cuts off in the middle of what you're doing. Terrified, because especially starting out. So backup for your backup for your backup. Always better to have. So then, what else do you need? These, the Omni Hydrogel Eye Patch. Don't buy no other eye patch. Don't buy no other eye patch. I don't care if it's cheaper. You get, for one, you get more bang for your buck. I believe you get, it's 100 in here. I'm almost certain it's 100 iPads in here for $10, and they take a long way. They take you a long way. Cause I used to use two per client, but I figured out how I don't have to do that no more. So, you know, do better than me. So I'm telling you, yeah, like tape down the eyelids first, or the bottom lashes, and then put this on top and then map it out. Chef's kiss every time. What else? Lashes, of course. So I started out with good old faithful T-Dance. T-Dance was my girl. She was my jam. But at one point, she started letting me down, because I know, because I was buying them as all 13s, 14s, 15s, 16s, 17s, like all in one cake. Like, well, no, I started out with mixed trays, and I realized that's not really lasting. So I need to buy individual length trays, and that started having a better impact on keeping supplies. Honestly, I need to re-up with my lashes, because they look gone. Yeah. So I started off with T-Dance, but one of my trays, it was like real funny. Like, I had an Easy Fan. If I paid for an Easy Fan tray, it need to be Easy Fan. Don't give me no volume fan, because that's not what I paid for. I paid for an Easy Fan. So Amazon is like a hit or miss. So it's like you can't really expect anything less, but it's just the same quality on there. It's the same quality on the websites. It's just, you know, you get in them a lot faster. I'm impatient. It don't matter how much time I got in between. You know, it don't matter how responsible I'm being. I need for it to be here in 2 days. If I'm giving you my money, I need for it to be here in 2 days. No ifs, ands, buts about it. So I started with T-Dance, and then I went to, I think it's COLLAB. This is the brand right here. These dark dark. When I tell y'all, these are that girl. These are that girl. They're dark and pretty, and they're never out of stock. They're super cheap. Like, they're not. So I'm thinking, honestly, if I found them on their website, they probably would be like super cheap. It would just take forever to get here, and I don't be liking it. So, cause like with the Tea Dance, they're probably like $2 less than what they cost on Amazon. Like, what I'm gonna wait 10 days, 10 to 15 days to get my lashes for? And then I gotta pay shipping, all that shipping? No. Amazon me please right now. So then what else? A light. I'm gonna put it somewhere, cause if I move my camera, like I'm gonna be aggravated. So I'm gonna insert a clip right here of the light that I have, and it's super cheap. My girls do not like the ring light. I got a ring light as well, and I put a link for the ring light as well. They don't like the ring lights. Y'all are blinding your clients with the ring lights, because a lot of my clients, starting out, they wear glasses. So you can imagine what that feels like with all that light in their face the very second they open their eyes. They're losing their mind. Cause it, like, where's all this light coming from? And then, like, I noticed when I was using the ring light, they didn't really sleep. They didn't take lash naps, because it's like, you can still see the light, right? You can still see the light better than my other light. So that, then of course, either you can do a lash table or a recliner. I started out with the lash table. I had a lot of complaints with my back hurt, but you know, they back hurt with the recliner as well. So it just depends. I know some of my I know what it was. You know, like I got something for everybody. So, you know, if the recliner doesn't work, I always have the table in the back. So that's no biggie. That's tweezer case for, so this right here, it comes up and you put your tweezers in here. You see how it lifted down? It goes. Damn. That's why I'm picking that up. So first of all, so if all you gotta do is put the tweezers in there and then drop them down, and then keep them clean them for 10 minutes, and then take them out, wash them off. Do not make the mistake of leaving them in there, because they will rust. Your tweezers will rust. Be better than me. I'm telling you, because I've done it. So just take them out, put a timer on, take them out in 10 minutes. Sanitation, anyway, that's how long they need to be in the barber side anyway. So 10 minutes, that's it, that's all. I have a air purifier. I'll put that right here. Insert that clip somewhere as well. Anytime I don't use my air purifier, the air just don't be right. My the temperature in this room, it don't always be right, because it's like it's a lot hotter than it is in the rest of my house. So I have to kind of freeze the rest of my house for this room to be pretty much, especially in the summertime. I have to freeze the rest of the house to have the perfect temperature in this room. You need this. Don't let nobody else, because you can't, because if that glue ain't drying, it ain't sticking, and you look up at that you look up at this, and it ain't right. it ain't right. You gotta fix the air. You gotta fix the you either gotta fix the air. So that's a lot of the time my air purifier that helps with this being off. But if I leave my front door open, the door to get in, leave that open too long, of course if it's hot in here, that'll mess up my the humidity. I have a humidifier to, you know, to balance it out, but it makes it worse. In my opinion, it makes it worse. So I don't even use that. I think that's it. Yeah, like these are the things that I use on a day-to-day basis when I have clients. And if y'all have any more questions, this is something else that, if it's something specifically that y'all are wanting me to talk about in this series, y'all comment below. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.